So we talked about teams, we talked about ideas, and market focus. To me, that was probably the biggest shock, the biggest learning. Sounds almost trivial by now, but I thought that Europe is a big market, but it's not, because it is comprised of 30 plus countries. Each of those countries has a different language, a different culture, different local networks of distribution. And crossing, from Germany to France is oftentimes more difficult than crossing from the US to the UK. And I think scalability is a major issue in Europe. And not only that, but I was also surprised by how closed the potential buyers in Europe are, not just to start up products, not really being open minded to experiment with them or even take a call from a startup. I also noticed that for me as a VC, when I try to kind of expand my network of experts and speak to the market in order to understand where their priorities are, even for me, it's super difficult to get access to professional buyers. Whereas in the US, there is much more open mindedness, much more tolerance towards risks, more budget allocated to experiment with new stuff. And I think that really is holding back a lot of good innovations coming out of Europe, trying to address European potential customers and facing closed doors. It's very frustrating.